Hello, the idea of the United States can go around the world, evaluating the sovereignty of other countries, invading those countries, and doing social engineering at the end of the battle is a description for a giant trouble. If you're smart, you stay out of other countries like Iraq or Afghanistan. And when I was right, I was in American military from 1965 to 1975, which was the terminus war of Vietnam War. And other course of 10 years, I watched the United States get battered in Vietnam, lose, and we lost the Vietnam War. It was so humbling experience. For American people, the thing was I learned we do not want to place like Vietnam. For real trouble, the French were before us. Remember, defeated in the year 1954. The goal told us in 1965 and 1975. Outward, it's gonna be war for you. It is not war for us. And remember, in 1979, the Chinese foolishly invaded with North Vietnam. The Vietnam are the smartest people. In 1979, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. Most of the colleagues, not all, the national security were against the Soviets. The March of the World War budget do this to it was wrong though, but as you can see, these people are so much hard to invade. These countries, I would say, in 14 years later, or what, in 18 years later, rise longest war in America history. Stay out of these places. People in countries like Iraq, countries like Afghanistan, and other countries around the world did not want the United States invaded them and telling them to know, do their politics. If we come occupy, leads the insurgency and one of the giant mess, so you want to stay out. The point is, you get the power of the national to realize the interested in the liberal community Moscow and Beijing. There's no question about that. You go to Moscow, you go to Beijing, you talk about the foreign policy about it, they think about it the way we think about the Russians interfering with domestic politics. Surprise, and ask my third little boy, what's good for you to gender know? So if we do like Russians interfering in our politics, don't be surprised like us in the Chinese